Hello, I am the dreamer of nightmares. Our world, despite being well explored, still has many mysteries left to uncover, like mysterious and spooky creatures. Now you may have heard of creatures like Bigfoot and Fishmouth, but if you take any time to look at them, they look made up and they aren't really scary. Today, we are going to look at actually terrifying creatures. These are the top 5 scariest creatures. Number 5. Jungle spiders. Watch out if you're walking around the streets alone at night in any major city, because you may just encounter some not so itty-bitty spiders. Jungle spiders are massive and hairy, four-legged spiders which appear on the streets of urban areas to attack unsuspecting bystanders. These spiders have eyes with night vision more powerful than military-grade night vision goggles, so they hide in the shadows of poorly lit city streets. Once they see their victim, they attack quickly. These spiders have blistering speeds somewhere between a common house spider and a European garden spider. If you are walking alone and see a massive four-legged spider, you should probably run from it because it is most likely a jungle spider. Number 4. Silly bones. Silly bones is probably one of the most terrifying swampland creatures you could meet. Silly bones appears to be a cursed entity who subsists on a diet of just breaking people's bones, which should be terrifying to anyone with a skeleton. Imagine if you are just going fishing with your daddy on the bayou or swamp, when suddenly you see a mysterious ghostly and skeletal figure rise up and out of the water. Louisiana rumor says that this terrifying creature will then walk up to you and start punching you and your dad. This can be a very painful encounter, and some people have even gone to the hospital claiming that they encountered silly bones while fishing. Don't let his funny name fool you. This creature has an appetite for punching people. Number 3. Gun Stevens. The only thing scarier than an unknown creature is an unknown creature with a gun. Gun Stevens, as he is known locally, manifests as a tall, pale figure. Gun Stevens is the only humanoid creature on our list, clocking in at around 5 feet and 13 inches. He usually dresses up in regular clothes and jacket, but underneath, he actually has a really cool looking gun that can shoot a lot of bullets really fast everywhere. Gun Stevens actually also has a very cool pair of shades and a flame shirt underneath his jacket. If looks could kill, Gun Stevens, our number 3 creature, would be a convicted murderer. Number 2. Angry goblins. Sure, everyone knows that goblins are scary, but make one angry and you're just asking for trouble. Real-life goblins look nothing like they're portrayed in popular media, where they have been washed into something resembling a monster rather than a goblin. Goblins are usually pretty calm and happy, but if you stumble across one and you don't have a drink with them, you could get into a serious heap of trouble, because not drinking with a goblin is seriously disrespectful for their culture. Be warned, you'll have to deal with a peeved-off pack of angry goblins if they attack. Since goblins cannot win in size, they'll attack in number, and they're incredibly annoying. If you are fighting with them, and someone shows up, they'll hide, making it impossible to convince anyone that you are fighting an angry goblin army. The only way to get these little guys off your back is to start breaking their necks. Eventually, after you get enough of them, the other ones will just run away. Number 1. The Book Guardian. The Book Guardian is a creature of Germanic Scandinavian origins that lives in American libraries. Now, if you've ever seen a tall bearded man in cool wizard clothing, or any objects resembling this standing in the corner of your local library, you may have very well seen the Book Guardian. The Book Guardian may also appear as just a simple, regular, elderly man instead. The Book Guardian, or BG, is a sort of keeper of knowledge and will do anything to protect books, including causing the demise of anyone greatly disrespectful to them. If a book is damaged in the Guardian's presence, the Guardian will summon small spirits which serve him. The Guardian himself cannot attack due to his severe Parkinson's, but he will summon an angry spirit army. If this angry spirit army is attacking you and a book gets caught in the crossfire, the Guardian will summon even more spirits to protect the books. You do not want to tangle with any creatures that are guardians of something, as they will typically be far more powerful than you. These were the top 5 scariest creatures, and as you can tell, they are far more unsettling to encounter alone in the woods at night than typical creatures, like deer. If you enjoyed this content and wish to see more content like it, make sure to mash that liker, smash that subscriber, and to drop an epic comment down below. This is the Dreamer of Nightmares turning off the Video Bros TV.